Coming to you live from New York. It's Seismic Heroes.
Sorry, it's us.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bill Hader's not walking through the door here, people. But
Good guy.
You got the two of us. You know, me, just your average Joe over here, just sitting or just playing Wind Waker over here, and then to the right of me is this disgusting, dilapidated devil over here.
That one had some structure to it.
Thank you. I'm just gonna go up here real quick. There's a lot of
these guys in this dungeon.
A lot of goopies.
Yeah.
A lot of goopers.
What are you? Ooh.
Hey, I'm getting swarmed here. All right. I did not sign up for a goop swarm.
A goopy gang.
Yep. I did not sign up for the goop troop.
It's the Gooby Brothers.
The Gooby Brothers.
They're here in session.
Hell yeah.
Live and in person.
Live and in person. Cool. I got the map.
You got a map.
I can use the gamepad to use the map.
Can you not put it on the screen in this one?
I don't think so.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
It was meant for just being, you can just look down and be like, oh, there's the map. So
I wonder if it puts on the screen if you're using the Pro Controller.
Probably.
Yeah.
It would have to because it's the Pro Controller. So.
Yeah. I feel like you can still have the gamepad propped up if you decided you wanted to.
That's not what I want to do. No, I think it's like, nope, it's sticking right here because I don't think there's a button for it. So.
Oh, now we're in gamepad mode.
Oh, okay, all right. You know what? I'm just gonna play for a little bit.
This is Joe's game.
Man, this is fun.
Yeah.
I was beating up some stuff here. All right,
we're just watching sports over here.
As you will come to know me doing these shows and stuff like that, I will talk about sports a little bit. Sports is a pretty big chunk of my life, I would say, but I'm not like one of those people that are like, oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe I am a diehard fan.
You are in pretty deep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. No, I've been watching the Lions and Tigers since I was a kid. So.
Well, I'll say you're more into baseball.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Absolutely. You know, baseball is my sport, mainly because screw the winter. Baseball means hey, warm weather. But ultimately, I do enjoy a good, comforting baseball game. So
I always tried to get more into watching sports. Just I don't know. I could never stick with it.
No, it's definitely like, and there's no, you know, hey, if you don't like sports, you don't like sports. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy competition. I guess that's the big thing.
Oh, sure.
I enjoy that kind of competition. Why I enjoy losing competition, as a fan of the Lions and the Tigers, I have no idea. Why I didn't choose better teams. I really wish I had a better answer.
Got to represent your state.
I guess.
Yeah, it's
gross.
It's a bitter thing everybody has to go through.
Yeah, no, it is.
I don't know. I've never. My only tie I have to sports is the fact that my dad is a big football fan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he doesn't really pay much attention to baseball or most other stuff. Although he does really he does like going and like watching the game live and in person. But
yeah, there's a lot of fun to going live.
It's the spectacle of it all.
No, it really is. It's really about the environment. Because I was at in 2006 when the Tigers actually had a good team. I was actually at a playoff game. I saw the division, one of the divisional round games
try
against the Yankees.
sitting it. Maybe that will help.
You know, I like throwing, so I'm gonna keep throwing.
You can just keep throwing.
God. Anyway. I was at one of the divisional games, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. No, I'm gonna keep throwing this. You know what? This is why I didn't play baseball. Got it. Winner.
He did it.
Threw a strike. Anyway. You see that heat coming? Anyway. And there's just something about the playoff environment. I was in that playoff environment, and it was just like you could feel the crowd. You could absolutely feel the crowd.
Oh, sure.
And there's just nothing like it. So like watching it at home, it would have been just kind of like but seeing it live like that is pretty intense. Yeah, it was just Let's just reset it all.
2020 is a mistake. Let's go back to year one.
Year one. There we go. 1 year ruins the entire 2 centuries. No, not 2 centuries. 2, was it millennia? Is it 1,000 years of millennia?
Yes.
Okay. 2+ millennia that we've been kicking along here, at least in this AD version. So I don't wanna blab too much about football. Just know that as a Lions fan and will always be a Lions fan, just know that I'm just naturally pissed off all the time.
Just bitter.
Yeah, just bitter. Yeah, bitter because
everybody is at this point.
Yeah,
I feel
we all are. All Lions fans are bitter because all we want for Christmas is a playoff win. That's all we want. That's all we're asking for. We're not even asking for a Super Bowl. We're just asking for a playoff win at this point.
Just bargaining for it.
Like, honestly, let's just pay off the refs. Let's get a freaking win and go home. But anyway,
I always like sports video games though.
I mean, I don't know. Like anymore, like okay, like honestly, the best sports video game is freaking Blitz. Yeah. 2000 or whatever.
I mean, yeah, like the modern ones are kind of rubbish, but
yeah, because they're actually not. They're just like the Madden games. That's just Madden 2015 that got put new rosters on. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing new happening to it. So anybody that goes out and buys a brand new like Madden 21 or whatever, you're wasting your money. You're absolutely wasting your money.
That's how it's always been, really, with like slight graphical improvements. I feel like it's been that since the Genesis.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, like going back and looking at it, especially seeing like all the technical limitations back then, I feel like people just didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it like they do now, because I feel like it's more noticeable.
Right.
But I feel like, it's always been, the game has always been what it's always been, and like the only change is like occasionally they would swap players around, or it would make slight graphical improvements.
I will say that the one I do routinely get the MLB The Show games.
I heard those are quality.
Those are actually quality games. Mm-hmm. They actually do change up like how you can like develop characters and stuff. What am I supposed to do? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get up there.
Nope. And we're gonna do this. Here we go. And they actually do change up like how you can develop characters and develop your if you want to do like your own personal player, you can develop him a little bit differently. And like they kind of turned it into a little bit of like they tried to do like an RPG kind of element to it.
I like that aspect of it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I look at like the Madden games the same way I do some strategy games, where I feel like that's the element I would like the most about sports.
Yeah.
Is like the tactile like version, like points of it.
Mm-hmm.
But for whatever reason, just like the actual like game and figuring that stuff out has never appealed to me for whatever reason.
No, that's fair. I do think sports in general is something I guess you could eventually grow into it or something like that, but sure. I honestly believe it's like a family thing. Like you're sport specifically like especially college football or like college in general, it's all about, well, my dad rooted for Michigan State, or my dad roots for Ohio State, or my dad roots for USC or something like that, and it's like, oh, okay, so I have to root for that.
Oh, sure.
So I feel like there's definitely a legacy thing to it.
I think. Oh, these little guys.
These stupid. Look at them. Ow. Excuse me.
Friend.
Like.
Now we are becoming one.
Like Link is just like looking, kind of like, come on.
He's just stone cold about it.
He's like, this is. I mean, I'm itchy, Ooh, that feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's like,
huh?
can you go a little lower?
Ooh, right there. Yeah, he likes that. He likes it. He likes the.
Ooh.
He likes the little hickey, I guess. So.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm back again.
Yeah, they don't really do any. Oh, here we go. Now it's a party.
There we go. They just make you slow. Like that's all they do. That's like their only function.
Dude, nice sweater.
Thank you. Thank you. 2 more and gone.
Say, bud.
There you go.
3's a crowd.
I got a yellow rupee. That's
10?
not too shabby.
10 rupees.
It's not too shabby, but it's kind of shabby compared to like if I could have
better.
if I could have $10 or $100, I'd take the $100.
It's when you start like bargaining with the game. Like, could you like bump it up a little
A
bit?
little bit, please.
It's like you're working in retail again, and you're like buying stuff. You're
Yeah.
just starting to bargain with people.
Which, I mean, that's just what all stores do, right? You can just walk into a Walmart and be like, "Hey, this couch you have here, it's $500. Will you take $400 for it?"
Yeah.
Because that's what every Walmart enjoys
Sure.
is when their customers come in and just start haggling with the employees. It's like, guys, I don't set the prices.
Yeah.
This is not how this works.
Yeah, that's not how this works. It's never how this worked, in fact.
No, it's never is and never will be how it works.
Yeah,
So,
you can't just walk into the store and just be like, "Hey, that new like PlayStation 5, it's going for like $500.
Yeah.
I think I saw it in another place for like $350. Can you
Right.
like drop it down maybe a little bit?"
it's like, no.
Like, A, they don't give a damn.
Right.
B, that's just not how this works.
Right. It's just funny. It's always funny to me when people are just like, "Yeah, you guys haggle, right?" It's like, no.
No, not
Why?
even a little bit.
Like I get people in my work. They'll walk in and be like, "So how much is this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, it's $59.99, whatever." And they'll be like, "Well, I don't have that. I only have 50." And I'm like, "Okay, so go get yourself 10 more bucks, and I'll be waiting right here. I got other people to help out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you want from me."
Unless you can magically conjure up $10 more.
And they give you like that 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, sure.
They're just like, you tell them like, "Well, I'm sorry, that's not enough." And they just kind of give you like those cow eyes, just like vacant. You can't even
Like
can't
if
even tell
they-
if they're living anymore.
If they stare at you long enough, you'll eventually drop down the price for them.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if I make this as uncomfortable as possible, maybe they'll do something for me. And it's like, no, that's not how this works, bud.
Although I will say, like, when I was a youngin', I went to a GameStop to get Dragon Quest on the PS2.
Yeah.
And I wasn't short by like $10 or anything crazy like that. I think I had like saved up my allowance and to like get a game, and I saw Dragon Quest, and I think I was off by like maybe $2 or $3 because I just didn't have a good understanding of tax.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Yeah, go ahead, it's yours." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's really cool." And granted, I didn't ask for it.
Well, that sucks. I forgot the bomb over there. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, people will help you out if you're not going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
If you're not going to just assume that I'm going to give you something, like, you know what? I'll do something for you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people are, those workers, they're decent and they want to help you out, but at the same time, like, it's their job that they can't break those policies and stuff. So, hey, don't get pissed off at them if they can't drop the price on something for you.
This has been a public service announcement for all retail workers.
Yeah. No, honestly though.
Sorry, but it still sucks.
Yeah. Tom from Appliances dropped down his prices. It's like, oh, I'm not Tom. And also, Tom got fired 2 weeks ago
For doing that
for
very
doing
thing.
that exact thing.
Yeah.
Like, what do you... Ah.
There's this one guy
God.
who came into the store, and he was like looking to sell like 2 scuff controllers, or those like custom PS4 controllers,
Yeah, those things that look terrible.
and they feel terrible.
Yeah, they look like plastic. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, those things don't even look real.
No, they don't feel good either. They're close enough to the controller where if I like glanced at it from like, oh, it's just like a weird controller that has like a different plate on it.
Yeah.
But like when you hold one, you start pressing the button, it's like, oh, this doesn't feel right.
Yep.
But he came in and he was like, yeah, I got these phase controllers, and they're like these custom ones where I did a lot of stuff with the parts. It goes for like $200.
Yeah, you wasted your money.
Absolutely. And like we went through
There's
the
something up
process of getting a price for him on that stuff, and we went and we eventually like gave him a quote for it, and it was nowhere near like
Of course.
that at all. Because like, why would it go for that much?
Because nobody knows how much their stuff is worth. So.
And they always do that thing where if you don't give them what they want, like, well,
Oh.
you just lost yourself a customer. I'm not going to come here again.
It's like good.
Guess who came back a week later?
He did.
Absolutely.
Same price.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And he took it.
Of course he did.
Yeah, because him.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't want to work with you if we're going to do that.
Absolutely not.
Wait, that's my rant for the day.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, a little boring.
A little boring.
I was,
Need a little bit more oomph.
yeah, honestly, like,
What if I add in the fact that he my wife?
I mean that you can add that, but
Add a little
the story's
zest.
over. Story's over, bud.
Oh, well.
You could have added that in the middle to spice things up a little bit, but you didn't. So,
Well, we'll get in the director's cut.
hell, all right. Yeah, the Sonic DX director's cut.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that.
Featuring Dante from Devil
Yeah.
May Cry.
Yeah, exactly. Featuring everybody's favorite character, Big the Cat,
And Knuckles.
and Knuckles. Oh,
I would love to do a playthrough of Sonic Adventure
Why?
on here. Just because I think it'd be funny.
yeah, that's about what you can say about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's oh, I'm here.
That and I'm a fool for really liking that game.
Why? Why would you like that game? I think isn't this the big? Oh, yep.
There's
Oh, no,
these
this-
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, here you are.
These are the guys. Oh, yep.
Yeah, he poops out those little dudes.
That's right. Isn't... What is the enemy that shoots out like the colored clouds? Is that one of those guys? He like jets across the room. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
He's like a bug-like creature that does this.
I think he's got wings, right?
I think he does. I don't remember if
Yeah,
that's...
it's the same thing, but it's just like the butterfly version.
Okay.
Or
Yeah. Yes.
The moth version, I guess I should say. Because that's definitely more of what he's like.
I forgot if that
Whoops.
was in this dungeon. I guess he's coming with you.
All right. Get me out of here. Frickin' stupid pea hats, man. I hate these stupid things.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, the pea hats.
Pea hats.
Yeah, these things. These are pea hats.
Okay.
And then the bigger ones in the sea are the sea hats. Pea hats and sea hats.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that was their name.
I mean, they look like pea hats, don't they? Pea hat.
I mean, I guess.
I think it's a pretty self-explanatory. If you don't understand it, I can't help you, bud.
Yeah, I'm not cultured enough.
And I'm sorry, I'm not going to grab my manager for you. So,
It's like, I want to file a complaint about Joe.
all right. It's like, well, we've got about 10 of those today, so.
Yeah. There's like a bunch of different Joes from various different YouTube channels.
Yep. Well, there's probably 50,000 Joes.
Oh, sure.
So, that are on YouTube alone.
That is the interesting thing about YouTube, is I feel like every time I go on, there's always...
Are we gonna
100.
Are we gonna on YouTube right now?
well, I mean, that's gonna come eventually, I imagine. once-
Yeah, we're gonna on YouTube.
We haven't even... By
This
the time
is that
we're
episode.
I was gonna say, at this point in time, when we're recording this episode, we have not uploaded anything yet.
Oh.
So-
okay, that's fine.
By the time we get further into this thing, we will know very quickly how well YouTube is going to cooperate with us.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, here's
Yeah, that's the guy.
here's the moth dude. There he is. Yeah, this is like the evolved version. So
Yes, that's a cloud.
oh, okay. You were talking about that.
Yes.
Okay. Go away.
I forgot it's just a bigger version of those things.
Oh, I didn't know they actually worked on them. Watch this. Wee ha. That was pretty cool. I didn't know that worked.
I just forget like how
Oh.
many like different YouTube channels there are out there, and I feel like every time I go on, I spot at least like 5 or 6 I've never heard of, but they have
Of course.
a crazy amount of views.
Yep, that sounds about right.
It's very interesting.
God, leave me alone. Give me a break. There we go. There's a little swipe move there. There we go. Now
Yeah,
you're
no
good.
more wings. Now he's just one of those smaller ones.
Oh, come on. Get him. Get him.
He's not special anymore.
What do you mean he's not special?
He's not special anymore. He's
That's pretty rude.
Yeah.
Honestly, everybody's special, Travis.
yeah.
Everybody's special.
Sorry, I don't value human life, I guess.
I guess not. Everybody has a reason for living. Even you.
Me?
You know what? Actually, you don't.
No.
Kind of sick of looking at your face, to be honest with you. So.
Well, maybe that's why.
Well.
Maybe that's why you don't see the kids anymore.
Honestly, good riddance.
Yeah.
I've saved a lot of money since. So.
I thought, the therapist said it was a really good idea for us to do this show together.
Yeah.
That we can have some closure. And
Closure?
Yeah, so we can figure
Who needs
this.
closure?
Yeah. I mean, you need some new closure.
You know what? I can't believe you didn't bring that up on a stream. You know what? Sidebar. Sidebar right now.
Sidebar. Not in this court. It's kangaroo court.
This is kangaroo court,
This
dude?
is kangaroo court.
Oh, kangaroo court, man. Oh.
They start getting in the comments. They're like, do they really hate each other?
Oh, yeah.
Is this
Where's my items at?
are they seeing
Oh
therapy?
yeah, I do have the boomerang now. No, we really do hate each other.
Yeah.
It's we're just putting on a charade here that we actually enjoy spending time with each other. So, how do I aim this shit?
We just post them so the kids know everything's all right.
Oh, I gotta aim with the tablet. That's
Yeah.
right. This is kind of annoying, but
I think you could turn it off in the settings.
it's fine.
I actually don't.
Because I would have to use the right stick in order to aim.
Mm.
So I'm like, yeah, it's all right.
I feel using the tablet is a bit more precise.
Yeah, I mean, it'll serve its purpose. So, I mean, we're barely gonna use the boomerang in this game anyway. So.
I did not like using that tablet for the gyro stuff in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, that's right. You played Breath of the Wild on Wii U.
Yeah, why couldn't?
Because you're not as cool as me, and you didn't get a Switch at launch. So.
I'm just lame, I guess.
Yeah. No, you are. Yeah. Honestly, get your together.
Couldn't find one of those things when it launched. You still can't find them in some places.
Yeah. Well, especially right now because everybody has to play Animal Crossing. So.
Hell of a game.
Animal Crossing sucks, dude.
Maybe
Just
that's not
just
why
like
cool
Dragon
kids.
Quest sucks. And Cowboy Bebop is like the worst anime ever.
From Persona? What'd you say, little boy?
Listen, man. All I'm saying is that I did not like the poopy water at the bottom here. I always felt gross jumping into this hole. I was like, ooh.
This part reminds me of the first dungeon in the Ocarina when you have to jump through the
Yeah.
little spider web.
Yep. Go away.
I like how they float.
Go away.
Little dudes. I
Chop
hate
off.
how their eyes just follow you.
Yeah, right.
They're judging. Is that real?
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. All right. Come on.
Come
Get
on
up.
now.
You know what? I'm just gonna go. Hey, we're making pretty good time.
Yeah.
Nope. I need to.
Oh, you gotta get the chest though. All right. Guess somebody's not getting treasure.
It's fine. We didn't need that.
That's fine. It's just the best weapon in the game.
It is not. They don't get no good weapons in the second dungeon of a frickin' Zelda game. What a nice spot to put that. Oh, just some random thing that you can pick up.
You never expect it.
I mean, you're right. I would never expect them to do that, but they wouldn't do that. Even in Breath of the Wild, where it's wide open, like, they didn't do that. They were like, hey, you gotta do all this shit just so that way you can get a good weapon. And even then, it's gonna break.
That still f***ing breaks.
Oh yeah, this room. I forgot about this room. It's just so stupid. That's my biggest. Honestly, like,
I get it.
It was a cool thing that they did. You know, whatever. I get why they did it, but like, I don't know. After a while, it was just kind of like, can I just not?
But like, is it really the Master Sword if it runs out of power?
Yeah, no, like, you spitting the truth there, brother. Spitting the truth. That's right.
Don't get me wrong. I love that game with a passion, but
Yeah.
after a while, that breaking stuff starts to wear on you.
Yeah. Yeah. Forgot that game. Yeah, that's right. Dope.
My hat.
Yeah, pea
Yeah.
hat. See, they look like a pea and they're wearing a hat. See? Don't
No.
you get it?
No, I don't get it.
God, I gotta spoon feed this.
I
shit to
need
you.
I need you to spell it out for me.
Yeah. Let me spell this out for you. FUCKOFF. How about that?
I'm gonna go tell my mom what I learned in school today.
Good. You really should. She's been worried.
Teacher taught me a new word. You said it was woof.
Yeah. You say it just like that too. This sucks. All right, come on. Come on. Which way am I gonna do this? I thought I was doing it the right way, and then it's like, nope, we're coming back.
Yeah, if you do it on the backside, don't hit that thing. Just there you go. Yeah, you don't have to actually hit that thing.
Okay. I always forget that. This stupid thing.
I keep thinking. After all of that work,
Oh
nothing like swimming in gray water.
no. Yeah. Really, really warms the soul to swim in this sewage pit. They just like keep showing up, and I'm like, all right, I'm over you guys. They're just really annoying. And they don't do any damage. They're just like, oh, let me just bump you off here.
It seems to be mostly enemies in this dungeon.
Oh, bump off. Yeah, baby. Now we're back. Now we're cooking. Get in there. And alright, I missed.
It was even curved for you.
Damn it! You know what? It's fine. It's
Who
fine.
do I call to complain?
I told you once. I'll tell you a second time. You can call HR, but I am HR, so you're pretty much screwed. I am judge, jury, and executioner here. I will determine whether or not your life ends, begins, or stays the same. I mean, I do wear a lot of hats.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get this in the hole.
Compensating for something.
I'm gonna get this in. Gonna get this in the hole. I'm gonna get this in the hole. Got it.
At least you got it.
Oh yeah. This is what everybody signed up for, is to watch me go up this thing 5 times just to get this one piece.
It's spent an entire episode trying to put a f***ing bomb in the hole. I had a hard time getting the bombs in the last dungeon in the hole.
Yeah. You have a hard time putting anything in a hole, don't you?
Everything except putting money in the wallet.
That felt good to get off my chest. Oh, I got a treasure chart. Man, I just didn't need to come in here then. Alright, that was a waste of time. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have to climb up there. God, this has just been a cavalcade of just terrible gameplay.
I gave you the controller for 1 episode.
You know, hey, you know what? You're giving it to me for more than one, so...
Buckle up.
Yep. And on that note, let me get out of here real quick. Let's call her an episode.
Attention passengers, decided to hand the controls of this aircraft to my side pilot here, Joe Shaker. We're going to be experiencing some turbulence here.
I got some turbulence too, because I ate a Whopper before we started doing this. Let me tell you, it's doing some damage.
We're going to perform an emergency landing.
so the pilot can take a so. All right. We will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.